Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the long range weather forecast discussion. And this is for the period March 21st to April 4th. The long range weather forecast discussion. And this is for we're going to look at the period first for March 21st to the 25th. This is what we're forecasting here. The pattern still remains amplified region in the west, troughing in the east. And this is, we have this strong ridge for this time of year across the southwest. And you can see it well on the water loop imagery. You can see here's the ridge here, center of the southwest, and everything's moving over the top of that. Now, this will be bringing extreme temperatures to parts of the southwest. And we can look at those temperatures now. This is across areas of look at this, 103 near Phoenix, 98 near what is this, west of El Centro, 101, 104 south of Palm Springs, 95 in parts of California. And we can zoom in here more and you can see the temperatures 90 near Fresno. All right. And then on the other side of the map of the conditions, we have cool temperatures here in the east. You see here we have 35 in parts of New York. Let's see if we can get any closer here. 32 just disappeared. Let's see, trying to get the temperatures. Okay, but 32 here in Pennsylvania, 33 north of East Stroudsburg. We have Dixon City here. We have temperatures. What is the temperature there? 29 in Scranton. We won't use that. So we have very warm temperatures across, and this will continue. And if you look at tomorrow's temperatures, we'll go here. We're still expecting temperatures to be quite cool over here and then warm to hot, extremely hot across the desert southwest. All right. So we'll go forward here now, and but this ridge will slowly be suppressed during a little weaker going into the weekend, with early season heat likely peaking on Friday and Saturday. And then we'll have a zone of flow across the remainder of the country. And we'll have a broad cyclonic flow across the northeast and the mid-Atlantic in the northeast, like as I showed you here, across the northeast, below normal heights here. All right, so we talked about the record-breaking heat over the weekend in the southwest. Lower elevations in Eastern California could exceed 100 degrees, which I just showed you. Temperatures will moderate in the east, with highs expected to be in the 60s and 70s for some locations. And that'll be brief because then we have a strong cold front. We'll go to the surface here. We'll have a strong cold front that will move through, and this will bring temperatures, another cool shot. And you notice here we have a kind of a clipper system here. This will keep conditions unsettled across the northern states. As I mentioned yesterday, chances of snow here in the mid-Atlantic northeast is about 10 to 20%, a little bit higher across New England, right? So we'll back up a little bit and you can see what I'm talking about. We have snow here across the northern states, and then it moves offshore, all right? Now, in the northwest, we have another thing going on here, another atmospheric river. As you can see it here, a lot of moisture is coming in to this region here across the northwest. And we'll take a look at the atmospheric river event models. Let me see. All right, we'll go here. No, that's not what I want. Um,
Well, what else makes it so scary to you in particular? More than half to say we see people who are overdosing all the time right in our own neighborhoods.
I want the one that had. I want the one that I had yesterday. Let me see. Okay.
And I remember I kept a Narcan in my bag, so I went into the car. I got the Narcan, and then he gave me that.
We're going to talk about opioids. Who knows what an opioid is?
And like he gave us like scenarios of like if your uncle or your cousin
I think
or
this is it.
older sister ever had like an overdose situation,
Okay. Yes.
you had this on you.
All right. This is the map I want to look
So
at.
like
Integrated water vapor imagery. Now we're gonna have a pretty high um, energy and winds moving into here, carrying this moisture into to Washington State. You can see it there. We'll go 6 hours ahead. Still remains the same. Then we'll go further, 12 hours, 18
I'm
hours,
going to find using
24 hours.
I think this would be good for you too. And that's a
It
complete
kind of lessens a little bit, and 30 hours,
uh,
36 hours. So get this. So this will be a multi-day event, a heavy rain, and snow will be confined on the highest
more than me.
of elevations. All right. Okay, now we're going to go and look at the forecast period for March 26th to the 30th. And what we have here, generally the same, ridge in the west, troughing in the east, below normal heights across much of Canada and Greenland.
do like good emotions,
And
making me
models of good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am calling for
he's like you saved my life.
above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies be 10 degrees or more above normal in the red area. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is up to 40%. Below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is about 35 to 45%. Okay, we're going to look ahead at the period for March 31st through April 4th.
And I like kept it on me.
And
I mean, gas station like
there'd be some
protected.
de-amplification of the flow, leading to most of a zone of flow you can see here. But if you look at some at the models, here's the GFS and the European have the trough in the west, ridging here across the east. All right, and the ensembles continue to show a flatter flow, but still generally the same pattern, trough, ridge, east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures for a large portion of the country, and anomalies could be 10 degrees or more above normal in the red area, near normal, slightly maybe a little below across the northeast. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. Above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is about 40%. So I want to just see if I went over everything that I wanted to talk about. We looked at the current temperatures. All right, so that is it for now. That is the long range weather forecast discussion for March 21st through April 4th. Thank you for stopping by and have a good night.